Good morning, good afternoon. Thank you for joining the info session of Supply Chain AI Agent Builder course starting on 4th July. And today I'm going to share the course details. Uh, Also, I'm going to share the 100 prompts related to supply chain I want to give to all of you, and the related data files, so that you can practice in Cloud Cowork about that. And I'm going to also show some new things what I am learning, which is good for all of you. So it will not be that long. It will be like 30 minutes maybe, or maximum 45 minutes, including a Q&A. And it will be very good for all of you who are attending, and those who are going to watch this recording. Uh, so let me share my screen here, and then we can go through it. Okay. So I have created the content. Let me see if everything is going good here. Is it live now? Yeah, it is live. Will not be that long. Okay, so then the first one is definitely the course info. Let's quickly go through that. Uh, this is a 4 weeks course starting on 4th of July. I'm planning to add one more week, which is the week 5, because I learned this week about how to connect Cloud with Snowflake, and you can have the agents built in Cloud, and then you can run in Snowflake through Cortex agent, and you can have the client or the end user log in Snowflake, and then and run those agents. Yeah, and there's an advantage of Snowflake over Cloud in terms of database and security and all. I want to include that topic. Is a very good topic. I want to include that topic week 5. So week 5 is a bonus for all of you, which was not in the program, but I have added it yesterday. In this program, quickly, you all know about AI and why it is important. One thing I want to say here is that is it a luxury or just an add-on um, skill for supply chain? I would say no. I highly recommend whether you attend this course or attend any other course. My course is highly applied, hands-on, because I'm a supply chain practitioner, 20 years plus in supply chain with SAP, ERP, and IBP, and all that certifications and implementation experience, and then AI. I'm doing this for more than 7 months now, and at the professional level, a commercial level. So I would highly recommend that this is a skill you all need, and that doesn't matter whether your company is bringing AI agents from the vendor has supplied ERP system or planning system. Does not matter. The agents are built in house or purchased from the vendor. If you know this skill, if you have attended this 4 weeks, 5 weeks course with me, you will be able to play a power user, super user role in the company. Another thing is, you remember when we have this whole Six Sigma, a phase. Now people don't talk about Six Sigma. It's an obvious process improvement is a must-have in the resume. Before it was a big thing. So then you can also have, similar to that, you can also have the credibility in your resume that you understand this whole AI toolkit. And then you can, in Six Sigma, you know that you create projects and you say, hey, I can do this process improvement or that one, and I can save time or cost or whatever. Similarly, you can learn in this 5 weeks course building prototypes of AI agents used for increasing productivity, reducing the repetitive operations work, end-to-end supply chain, not only one particular department, everybody. If you are in planning or purchasing or inventory or logistics, production, doesn't matter. We cover all here. Yeah, that's a good thing. Another thing is that it's ERP agnostic. Whether you have experience with SAP or any other, or Oracle or any other, all our data files, input files are ERP agnostic. So you're going to learn that also. You can build prototypes and then show it to in your company that, hey, I have these unique ideas to save cost and increase productivity, and that is a new requirement in the job, which was not there before. So this course is going to help you. It's completely hands-on. I am hands-on. I every day practice to build, teach. So this is completely hands-on, completely non-coder. Like, I'm a non-coder. I've never done any coding, even though my background is electrical engineering. But I did MATLAB programming. I learned C++, C language in 1990. Um, uh, 1994, 95. But I'm not a programmer. I'm always been on the business side, in supply chain. So you are learning this from a non-coder, so you can see how much of that I have made it so easy, so that if I understand, you understand. That is the rule, So don't think like I'm currently using Python. Yesterday I was running SQL code, because in Snowflake you have to set up using Snowflake, in using SQL code. I'm doing all that without having any idea about those. Yes, I understand the flow charts. I understand the how the code is written. I can read that and understand, but I'm not a programmer to write all that. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about that thing. I will teach you, so that you can, as a non-coder, that hesitancy sitting here, or that, oh, this is not for me, and this is agent building is a programming work. No, there is a programming work, but as a non-coder, I'm teaching you, and if I learned it, you will also learn it. Yeah, and this is should not be a barrier, because we all have to work hard to get to. Well, of course, I'm not learning programming. I'm not teaching programming, but I'm telling you how to understand the flowchart, to use it on our context, and let Claude write the programs, and you just do the copy paste of that one. Okay. um, then yes, 5 agents selected in this 4 weeks, and then the one bonus week I added is for the Snowflake, and Cloud connection. That's a bonus week added. But this is the 5 agents in the 4 week. We don't waste time. We start directly with data quality in the week 1, and then because that's the most important. And wherever, the discussion of if you read LinkedIn post, if people talk about data quality is the number one problem. We don't talk about the problem, we solve the problem. We build AI agent for data quality improvement, for uh, any type of master data. MRP parameter is the biggest one we practice in class, but you can use that, whatever I teach, you can use it for any other master data, vendor master data, customer master data, material master data, production master data. You can take any master data and increase the data quality of it. Okay, that with the 5 or 6 dimensions there: completeness, consistency, and all that. Okay. Demand planning agent, procurement agent, inventory agent, and then we will have a multi-orchestrator agent, which will be a coordinator among the demand, procurement, inventory. Yeah. uh, so it's a very good learning, hands-on. All the training materials are already prepared, because I have conducted the 12 weeks course. So what happened is that this is a week 8 going on that 12 weeks course. You all have seen my uh, video or some content in the LinkedIn, so that so then so many people contacted me that we are unable to attend the 12 weeks course. So, are you running another course? And that's because of that I said, okay, let me do a 4 weeks, or now it is a 5 weeks course. So let me do that. So a lot of training material is already prepared, and it's in a good shape. You will definitely get the high quality content, without wasting much time. um, then So yes, what you will be able to do, you will understand the role of specialized, yeah, specialized AI agents. All these three are the specialized AI agents, or we call sub agents also, like this. Data quality is not considered as a functional; it is supportive agent. But demand, procurement, and inventory, they are specialized agents, sub agents, and multi-orchestrator is on the top of the coordinator agent. Yeah. Um, yeah, real supply chain pain point into structural AI agent. This is a very, very important. The thought process is important. You have to understand. Like, let me go to yesterday's class. In our 12 weeks program, we are covering inventory. Before I show you this one, let me quickly show you. I have written in LinkedIn post, there's 100% student satisfaction in the program. I received a few testimonials. You can read. I'll just pause here, and you can read that on your own time. Um, you know, Nakul, solution architect from India, he joined late quite. He joined in week 5 or week 6, but he the amount of high quality content, and the delivery, and the class discussion, and he really liked it. So immediately he see the value, within 2 weeks. So that's Nakul from India. um, and then we have Nikhil, is a vice president of a multi-billion dollar company, vice president. He's a senior leader, and he is also a part of this course. And he enjoys this. He When he first time called me, he's in US. He said, Tosif, I am a no coder. I don't know whether I can, like, build this agent, and all this IT work looks like for me is IT. Very heavy on the technical. Can I do it? And I say, if I have done it, you can do it. And now you see that within 2-3 weeks, he has already built agents. He is in the game now. He's experimenting many different ideas for his department. A lot going on. Within 2-3 weeks, he is like, "Wow, this is so easy." It became like you get addicted to that agent building game. It's like a Lego game in your mind. Yeah, and I'm very happy that when somebody from business comes with all those things like in the head, holding them, that this is all so-called IT work, like then getting into, and then enjoying it, and then becoming passionate within like 2-3 weeks. So Shrikant, he's in India, is an IBP consultant. He's learning good, and he's very, very disciplined and punctual in the class. Another one, here we have um, um, Praveen. Where is Praveen's name here? Oh, so Praveen's name is not here. Okay, I should write his name. Uh, so here we have Praveen Nayak from US again. Um, and uh, you can read all that. Praveen Nayak from US. He is, I would say that the best student I have in the class is Praveen. He has already experimented. He has created so many things. He showed me about Snowflake, and then I learned from him, because so much going on around us. So don't think that oh, I'm a teacher, I should know everybody and everything. No, you are not. You are just knowing one drop in the ocean of AI. That's it. Uh, So always be open to learn from others. And Praveen, he is experimenting many different ideas, and trying to commercialize it also. So great, we learn from each other. The story here is we learn from each other. So if you join, definitely you are bringing your supply chain expertise, your ideas, your use cases, and we all contribute, participate in that. Adrian from Netherlands, is he attended from the day one, like start of the batch. You can read that. Is very very happy to be part of this, and he's learning. And so you see, as I said, that it's 100%. Yes, I requested this yesterday in the class, so I don't want to make it a big thing. So I requested yesterday, and you see how many sent me within a few hours. If I would have requested 1 week before, you will get a lot more. About total, 10 or 11 students there in the, so you got more than that. Okay, so now you understood the process, the approach I was talking about. The way we will take this class is very structured. I'm going to show you one of what we have yesterday's class. The approach only here, not to teach you inventory. Approach is that you start with a business problem. Hey, what are the business problems? And then convert that business problem into a business use cases, and then see what agents you can build to do that one. This is the approach we follow. Yeah, start the class with the problems, and then discuss about the problem. Not just like, oh, this is a problem. No, discuss about the problem, because the problem is you need to be in product management. I have done product management in Amazon and in T-Mobile and in Nordstrom. I have done product management for at least 4 or 5 years in US, in supply chain product management, and attended many courses, and Marty Kagan course, and big ones. Yeah. So what I have learned in product management, you should spend more time in the problem space than in the solution space. Then only your product will be better. AI agents are products. Yeah, are products, software products. So you have to spend a lot of time in the problem space. So we discuss in the class all these problems. Hey, what are these problems? What are the top 10 problems going on? In the industry. And then once we know this problem, then we say, okay, let's translate this into the business use cases. First, we go with the KPIs. We have to measure them, and then translate that into business use case. And then we go into that, say, okay, we understood the business use case now, and now let's build an agent for that one. Yeah, and then we start building agent. We group with that use cases into an agent. We define what an agent looks like, how many use cases are justified to be part of that agent. And then once we group them, there's some criteria of grouping and all that. And then once we group them, then we know that, hey, now this is an agent. We are also practicing a multi-agent in this class, the demand and inventory together. So yes, this is a approach which is a very very important to know that there should be a structured approach for learning. Yeah, and we will follow that one. Yeah, and it's a lot of, like, today I'm going to give you all the reusable prompts, and about 100 of them I will show you. And there are many other it's not you can have your own library and all that thing. Yeah, so yeah, so you got that understanding of that. Yes, we're going to start. This is 8 sessions. I have added 2 more, 9 and 10, for the snowflake, some advanced topics as a bonus, 9 and 10. Then you have here, foundations. Of course, we get to everybody is not in the same level, so we need to spend some time, at least 2 hours time in the class first session on 4th of July. 2 hours. The timing is morning 8 a.m. To 9:30 or 10 a.m. That will be the timing, Eastern Standard Time. Saturday and Sunday, yeah, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. maximum. Usually 8 to 9:30 is the standard time. Then we get into the data quality, and then you see all that here. Yeah. Okay, so yes, question about if I miss the class. Yes, you get all the recordings. You have all the training materials, everything you will get. You will be like super surprised, overwhelmed with the amount of content I share. It's huge. If I show you uh, um, the content I've shared with the other class, is a huge content. So you will get everything. You will get the training materials. You will get whatever sample data set we have run, and the input and the output, both instruction manuals. Like, you will get all of that. um, uh, so you don't have to worry. There's a lot of hand holding going on. Okay. Then what top five benefits you have of attending this. This is you know you are able to build agent, maintain agent. You can play a power user, super user, or a project lead, or a digital transformation agent, change agent. Like, there are roles: lead, AI consultant, lead. You can play those roles in your company, or you can be freelancing for your own consulting also. You are able to translate problems into AI, which is hard to do. I tell you, it's from problem to solution using AI toolkit. You can tell your company that, I have learned enough now that you don't have to pay outside consultants all this money. I can handle a lot of that. Yeah. Governance side of it, parameter maintenance side of it, so many things you will learn from here. Building prototypes, even building a real production agent. The week 5 I'm going to show you. Week 5 is all about that, from demo agent to production agent. That's why I want to add that week 5 of Snowflake, because that's how the Claude and Snowflake will. Claude we use for make a demo agent, and then Snowflake will convert into a production agent. So that's you can even do that also. Become an AI ready. You are ready with this in this game. You have to be the early adapter. Don't wait for everybody get converted. Don't wait too late. Because you all know, I don't have to tell that job and all those going on. Yeah. Not everybody is safe, so better update your toolkit, your skill set, so that you are on demand. Okay. And then is a high value ROI use cases we're going to discuss about here. Who should attend? Yes, you all. Supply chain is the main requirement. Is supply chain. If you are in a supply chain, you understand supply chain, because in the class all time we just talk about supply chain. That's my expertise. That's what I talk. And I expect students to understand that discussion going on. So that's why supply chain is a must. You need to have experience, some experience, 2 to 3 years experience in supply chain. You have studied supply chain, so you can understand how we are solving supply chain problems using AI toolkit. And when we build AI agents, you understand all those input and output and all that. Okay, so supply. You are a consultant. Any consultants, please. You have done supply chain projects. You are a consultant. This is the right time to add these things. And business leaders. If you are a business leader, you want to lead an AI transformation project. You want to understand before you give multi-million dollar to your vendors. Yeah, this 4 or 5 weeks spent with me, you will be saving millions already. Otherwise, you're going to keep signing check for the agents. Yeah. Okay, so no programming required. Course requirement, no, because I'm a no coder. So if I'm doing it, I'm teaching it with such confidence that you don't have to worry. Only requirement is your supply chain and Cloud Pro access. You get a $20 access. I have a max access, $150 per month, because I generate so much content for the class and for my own purpose. So but you don't need that. You are good with the Pro access. So please have the $20 per month access, and that's a requirement. No programming is needed. um, I will send some, once you pay the fees. I'm going to send you a list of things to do. Some softwares to install and all those. I have a checklist of that one. So I will, just to save the time. I will send you those some foundation things, so you can go through it, prepare for the class, so that when you are in a class you don't struggle with oh, my software is not updated and I should upload this or that. Yeah, so I have instruction manuals, I have all the details there. I will send you, and then if required we can also jump into a one-on-one call to help you get ready also. Yeah. um, then we have yes, this is 4 weeks, eight live sessions, and now I have changed this to 4 weeks become 5 weeks because of that snowflake, from demo agent to production agent, and this will become 10 now. Yeah, 2 per week. Yeah, 10. So this is a change happened yesterday night. And yes, morning 8 a.m. to 9:30 Eastern time, because I have students enrolled from Singapore also, so I have to consider them. If I delay here, then they will be late night for them, so I have to start early. Yeah, so and then fees is US dollars 400. You can pay by PayPal, or I have other method of paying. Just contact me, and I will let you know that if PayPal is not working, then I have a TopMate account. Um, then I can use that also to pay. Yeah, or if any other method we have local, we can have e-transfers also possible for the locals. So we will see, but contact me, and don't delay, because a lot of things I have to share before the class starts. So if you delay and say, oh, it's okay, it's 4th July, I will decide on 3rd July, you're going to miss all the prep work and all that, and then the class starts, and then you will be like a little overwhelmed. Yeah, so class is heavy, it's not that light. Yeah. So that's for the course. Now I will go into the second point here quickly, which is 100 prompts. I promise I'm going to give you 100 prompts, and that is I have prepared that one. So anybody watching in YouTube or LinkedIn, and you say, oh, Tosif, you showed this, how can I get, just DM me or email me. Yeah, I have shared my email ID. Let me see. So email me or DM me. Let me put my email ID so you will see. Tosif, you said email me. Where is email? Okay. So this is my email, Tosif at aaconsulting.biz. So email me. I will send you all these what I'm showing here to you. It will be definitely maybe a Google Drive link will be there and with access to you, and then you can use that. So either you email me, or you can also what you can do, yeah, you can also send me message, DM me, say, this is my LinkedIn. Please follow me on the LinkedIn. I share a very very high quality content every day, and I would highly recommend, if you're passionate about supply chain AI, like that's my focus, supply chain AI. Yeah. That's what I do after the job, after my full-time job. Then evening I spend in all these things, and you see here, so much content I share every day. You should definitely follow me, and then read the content. That, for example, here is this one. See, we discussed yesterday. Praveen told us in the class about a Snowflake. I immediately signed up. I paid Snowflake. I got a paid access. I started connecting. Yesterday night, I slept quite late. I will not say when, quite late. And then I connected Claude with the Snowflake already. I moved my demand planning agent from Claude to Snowflake. It is known as Cortex agent when you move from here to here. Yeah. So now Snowflake does not have to send an API to Claude. It's not required. Your agent is sitting just inside Snowflake. That's what Claude and Snowflake has done. Beautiful work. So you build your agents here, and then you transfer it here, yeah, in a Snowflake, known as Cortex agents. I did all that, and then you run it from here. All your SAP data or whatever the data you have, huge data files, Snowflake can have all the data sitting here without any problem in the Snowflake. And then it will also have data security, and all those IT problems, IT concerns are resolved because Snowflake provide all of that one. Yeah. And data parsing, data, so many things there. So I have done all that yesterday, and I just, the reason I'm saying that is I don't just write these things and just to make impress others. No, no, no. I write these things because I'm so passionate about it. I write this, and then I also do all these things. Like I will show you when you attend the class, or maybe I will post something. And I don't want to spend time more here, otherwise the video will go long, and people don't want long videos. Yes, I have done. So please DM me, message me, and this is my LinkedIn. You can message me, and then I will share with you all that thing. Okay. Going back to this content here, 100 prompts. Yes, you will. This is, I think, this one is there. Yeah. So you will get this from me very easy. You have see, all the prompts are here. You see the demand planning, how to use everything is written here. So you just follow that. Yeah, just follow how to use and all that thing. It's very easy. Um, you know, you so yeah, is create a scheduled task. For example, this demand planning agent is here. This is a prompt. Yeah, this is a prompt. You see, this is a prompt. And it's very easy. If I want to create a copy paste into co-work, see, it's written here, 100 of them. First, let me show you these 100 of them. Uh, you feel like, oh, to see, this is huge. This is so much value. Yes, so much. I will give you the input files also for all of that one. Yeah, so don't worry. Like, oh, this is um, so this is all, see, about how many: DP6, DP7, DP9, DP10, 11, 12. The 12th is the dashboard. I told you each of them has a dashboard also. So this is a build a self-contained interactive HTML planning dashboard. I can open in this one. So each of them has like that: inventory, procurement, production, logistics, S&OP. This is S&OP. Then quality, then warehouse, and then this is the executive and functional dashboards. Yeah, this is all dashboards. This is the prompt for the dashboard. Huge value, you are getting it for free. Now the reason I'm showing you this is that I speak in abundance, is because if you are getting this much value for free, then how much value you will get when you pay me? You will get a lot of value. You have no idea, I tell you. You can ask my students from the first batch. They said, to see if you really take care of us. And I have a student from New Jersey, Marvin. You're saying that to me, to see if I'm attending other courses in AI, and you give so much value and so much time, and then you charge so less. Others are charging so much. In thousands they are charging. That's so true. I also know. I see the other courses, what going on. So much marketing hype, but quality is not what I am giving you. Okay, so now it's so easy to do that. Take it from here, the weekly cadence, like forecast accuracy. Copy from here, like click like this, copy like that. That's it. Step one, click, copy. Okay, very good. Now you go to here, and then you go to the co-work. You should have a co-work. Okay, have a co-work, and then go to the scheduled task here. You see the schedule. Yeah, go to the scheduled task, new task. Yeah, set up manually. Yeah, you see that. And then what you do here, in this box, yeah, in this box, paste this, whatever you have there, paste here in this box. Okay, and then here you just type the name of this thing, whatever the name you want to write. So this is doing MAPE, and also you say demand planning, forecast accuracy. Okay. So, and then you can write here more detailed demand planning, forecast accuracy, and bias. Okay, just write it down. Set it manual so that you can do it if you want to create schedule also. But for now, just do this one. That's it. One, copy paste that from the Excel. 100 times you have to do that because I'm giving you 100 of them. So, so this is you do that. Then this one here, then this one here, and then you have yeah, you have to connect with the data files. Yeah, the data files should be connected. So go and connect the data. I will give you the data files also, so don't worry. I have data files also, different types of data files. I have SAP data files. Um, I have non-SAP data files. Yeah, so I have data files. Um, this is my SAP data file, but I want to show you the non-SAP data file also, which is that one. Now non-SAP data file is here. Oh, that's not the non-SAP data file. Oh, that's a folder. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so we have data file here. Give me 1 second. Now I have to cost structure, complete cost tag. Oh. Okay, where is my nons? Okay, here is my sample data set. Okay, that's my sample data set. This is my sample data set. Okay, so that's not required. So you have the sample data set. Maple is the Maple is the company we use. So this is the one we use. So connect. I will give you these files. So you can connect that as an input, and then excuse me, connect that as the input here. Here in the folder, select that folder the way I showed you. Select that folder and then you just run it. That's it. That's easy. You have to do. Now you say, Tosif, how I will do that for so many of them? Yeah, I will give you a trick also. I'll give you a trick that you don't have to do 100 times copy paste. Okay, you don't have to do 100 times copy paste. And you can just do it faster also. Yeah. Uh, so the way you have to do that is uh, 1 second. Have patience with me. Okay. Oh no, sorry. This is. Where is that gone now? I have seen that one is gone now. No, not this one. Yeah, this one, sample data set. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so this is. Okay, so here you go. You got that sample data set connected. The file I will give it to you. You copy paste this here. You do this one, and you save it like this. Yeah, you're done with that one. It will be showing up somewhere here to you. See, DP forecast accuracy. Double click on that. You see, this is the one you copy pasted, and this is the link you gave to the data set manual only. Yeah, that's it. It's active, blah blah blah, and then you run it. Yeah, and then you see the progress of it, how it is going. Yeah. And then you can see here that, hey, it's taking the data file. We are giving the data file already, which I will give you. Then it's running all that, you see. um, so I'm using Opus 4.8. I used Fable for 2 days. Oh wow, Fable is so good, I tell you, but now it is not available. uh, so yes, I use 4.8 Opus, and it's good. So it will show you here the progress, all that thing. And so while it is doing that, is going to create that thing. Yeah, the output and all in hardly less than 1 minute or 2 minutes. Let me go back and show you the course here. Yeah, the dashboards will look like something like, we'll not do it now, but I'm just showing you examples of the dashboards. When you do exactly same thing, take a prompt, do all that, see the dashboard looks like this. You can have different types of dashboards also. Like let me see, I have one more control tower. Yeah, dashboard. So you can have different types of dashboards here. You can create those dashboards. And what else we have here? Uh, da, 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 da. Yeah, so all the classes materials are already prepared. It's all ready, and there's a lot of more content I have already, which I will share with you. And here we have uh, so now the trick I have while this is running, let me tell you the trick also. The trick I have, instead of doing 100 times copy paste, what you do is that you have this Excel file. This See, this is the data quality report we did on the class. So this is something like that. You will create a data quality report. uh, you know so it will be something like that. This is different reports we have created. This is data quality report, you see. So you will be learn, or you will learn this, like how this is SAP data. um, you will learn exactly that, I'm improving the MRP data quality. In week one you are learning this, so you will be like, wow, to see, I'm learning all this in week one. Yes, you are learning all this in week one, and you are going to show it to your manager, that here is what, you know I have to fix this data quality of these ones, these SKUs, or these some are, which ones are good, which one is not good, what recommendations I have for them. What is my current planned delivery time, what is my required recommended delivery time at the material for this particular plant 1710. So you are going to learn all that details, and you will say, wow, after week one, like how much already I know. I'm not about talking about the data quality problem, I am here to solve for my company. Within 1 week you will be like that. Believe me, I have, my students told me that, and I myself done. But when my students tell me, it's much more value, because you can correlate that one. Yeah. Me as a teacher, and the content and the delivery and all that. Yeah, see, it will show you this all going on like that. Yeah, and then after that I'm going to show you a trick, so you don't have to do this 100 times, but let this finish, then I will show you a trick, that you save a lot of time, and you get all that done. Another 5 minutes, then we're going to done. I try to do 30 minutes, but I know it is not that easy to compress all that topics inside here. Yeah. So, and what else we have here? Yeah, we'll not do the final project, we're going to do the snowflake. I like that one. So we're going to change this topic, and convert into a snowflake. Others are all good. We build agents, all that thing, that's all good. There are few students already enrolled and paid, so you should definitely don't wait, because this week what I'm going to do, I'm going to start sending them the list of like things to do before the first class. Yeah, so a lot of work there already. Yeah, you need at least 2 weeks to prepare for all that. Yeah, otherwise you will be like, okay, this is done. um, So this is how you see it created an Excel. We can have an output in slides also, blah blah. But let's go quickly now with the Excel thing. So open the in Excel. This is the uh, that prompt what you saw converted into this one. See, maple manufacturing. This is a I will share everything, case study and all that about the maple manufacturing company, so you understand what this company is, why I'm using this in the course. And yeah, so you got that by SKU. You know where my problem is, bias and make problem. You know exactly. So how much time is saved because AI agent helps you to highlight the exceptions, where you should focus first. That's our attention problem. Whether we are a planner or a manager or all, we have limited time, and a supply chain is a huge space. So we need some priorities for our attention and decision, and this helps agents helps that. He's saying, hey, work on these guys first. Like if the agent tells you work on these guys first, you save a lot of time to find that where to focus. And then is also giving all the assumption. And that's why we say from demo agent to production agent, you need to go through all of them and then customize for the each company and all that thing. So demo agent to production agent, it's a lot of work. Don't think that, oh, I can show it this and tomorrow I'm going to apply in my company. No, don't do that. From demo to production, we have to follow all the rules, the guardrails and assumptions, parameters, data size, you want chunking or not, a lot of things required, which I will cover in the class. So now I will show you the trick, and then we end the class today. So the trick is that don't do this one by one, otherwise you will get super tired and you will not like me also. Because so all these you want to do it. This is 100 of them. So what you do is that you go here in the cowork, write a task here. You see new task, and then add this file, that 100 prompt file, add it. So that file you add it here. So it's a 4-week course here. This one. Okay, so it should be here. This one. This one. So that's okay. Just close this guy. Okay, now that's it. Okay, add this whole thing what I'm going to give you. Send me email or DM me, add this thing, and then write a prompt here. Okay, say that I want to, or don't say I want to, say create the scheduled task with the schedule is equal to manual for each of the forms in the attached Excel file, and the input path, file path for all the schedule. Yes. And then you go and take the path where we have seen the data part we have seen. This is the third time I'm going to the same place. Okay, that's hopefully I will be good this time. No, not this one. Oh, where is that guy gone? The file path name. I think this guy is. No, I'm going back to the wrong place. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Yes, sorry. Okay, so this is the sample data set. So click on that, and then this is the files. So click on that, and this is the one. So copy this here like this. Okay, so go to that one, and this all those are here. You see, maple, 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 maple. You got enough to practice all that. So now you copy this path here, and copy the path, and then come here and then paste it here. Okay, that's it. So you see, create the schedule task with schedule is equal to manual, because it's going to ask you, do you want manual, or you can change it like a daily at 9 p.m., 9 a.m. You can do whatever. Yeah, daily at 9 a.m. You can write whatever you want. Okay, or manual. Okay, so for each of the prompts in the schedule attach Excel file, the input file uh, path for all the schedule task is this one. Yeah, you got that. So that's you do that, and then what it will happen, it is going to create all of those 100 of them in the you go to the scheduled, you do this, you run this, it's going to ask allow, 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 allow. You just do allow, allow, allow. Okay, you just click, 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 allow, allow, and then once you're done all that thing, what will happen, you will be super surprised. I have done in my laptop. So if I do it now, it's going to take time. So okay, so you click on this guy, it will run, and just keep allow, allow, allow. After like 5 minutes run of this one, what will happen, you will come to here, scheduled. Okay, one more thing you have to write here. I have done that. The prefix for each scheduled task will be the name of the worksheet. Yeah, it belongs. You see that it's important because it's so many. It can to create 100 of them. You will be confused, like which one is which one. Like I'm so confused now. So don't get confused. If the worksheet is demand planning, then you get the prefix of the scheduled task name, demand planning dash blah blah, forecast cycle, demand planning dash whatever. Yeah, so make sure you write this one, otherwise it gets so confusing when you have 100 of them. Okay, so this is a good one. You do that, and then you run it, and then all of them will show up here in the scheduled task. Okay, that's the beauty of this one. So I'm going to run it, but I'm not going to wait, and we will close today's session here. But you are seeing that it's going to do something like this. Yeah, you see, it's I'm reading blah blah. It is going to ask you for allow. Just do the allow if it asks you. Otherwise, don't worry. And you will have all of them ready for that one. Yeah, so that's a good thing. So today valuable content delivered. Okay, very good, thank you, Rabia. Yes, so you understood that. Let's recap it in 5 minutes or less than 2 minutes. The first part is, please enroll as soon as possible, because it will take at least 2 weeks to prepare yourself, means your computer and all, with the for the class. Yeah, I will send you the checklist of the things you have to install, and some other content, so that to read, so that you get prepared for the class. Yeah, you see, in week 1 we are starting the data quality agent. Yeah, so that's I have to send you all that. So now another thing is that see, to ask you like that, still working, do you want update anyway? Yes. So that's, you just do all those things. Okay, so now the second point is that is it what will happen between the classes? Yes, there will be homework, because I showed you how to do, and you have to build your agents. Yeah, so you have to build the agents, but I'm available also. Yeah, so if you have any problem, send me email, send me a screenshot. If required, we can wait after the class also. I am very helpful to support the students, so don't worry about that one. But definitely, you have to do the heavy lifting. You have to practice and then tell me where you need help. But all the things we will cover in the class, it will be very very easy to follow. Instruction manuals, everything will be there for you to follow. Yeah, so you will not face the instruction manuals. You will see that if I have a sample instruction manual here. Uh, yeah, like this instruction manual you see, uh, like this one. So my instruction manuals are very very easy to follow, like this MRP exception and this agent, using the CLI terminal. I will share all that in the, once you enroll, then I will send you the details about all of that, what you have to install. So instruction manual usually looks like this, what you will build, how much time it will take, what software you need, and this is all coming in the, is a good checklist I have created. So I'm going to send you that checklist. So then it will be like what setup you have to do in the system. I will send you all the details in the checklist, prep work before joining the class, so you save a lot of time in the class in the week one. So please enroll so that you can get that all the details from me on time. And then this is like a project folder, and all those agent requirement. The main agent initialize the one. Okay, so this is from where the agent loads itself. Yeah, it creates a .md5 markdown file, yeah, which is a set of instructions. Then we have a prompt here, and then we have a skill file created, and then we have the input going on. Yeah, you see that's, yeah, and then we are running it. That's it. And the build the output. Yeah, so it is a very very structured instruction manuals I have created. This is a superpowers. We're going to, this will be part of your checklist to install this from the GitHub. So you will do that also. I have access account in GitHub, so it got closed, but I have a GitHub account, and you can see my GitHub is this name is there, Tosif dash CMYK. I have published a multi-agent orchestrator and inventory, and yeah, this is another one, two orchestrator agents. And I have also submitted in the Anthropic marketplace, also got approved. So yes, I am very active in that one. I will also help you create your GitHub profile, which is very good for your job search and all. People nowadays they check your GitHub profile. If you talk about AI agents, have you published any AI agent? How the AI agents looks like? What is the quality of the AI agent? So those are the things. This is no longer resume is the only thing. You have to be much more than that in this market. See, this is what's inside demand exception analyzer. Then we have a supplier risk assessment. Oh, sorry, I am talking to myself here. Okay, so now I'm quickly showing you the GitHub. Sorry, I was not showing that time. So here is the GitHub. You all will have your own GitHub account, and you will publish. And at the end of 5 weeks course, you will publish your own GitHub agents in the GitHub. So you will have your own agents in the GitHub. And you this is my GitHub here profile, you see. Yeah, so you will have your own GitHub profile. Now they see the recruiters see all this. They ask about this question. You have to mention that in your, as you mention LinkedIn profile, you have to mention your GitHub profile now. Yeah, what is your GitHub profile in your resume? So, and then you have they go and read that and say, hey, what is the quality of this agent he has published? You see, all that is written. I will help you to publish your agents in GitHub, create your profile. So at the end of 5 weeks, I'm not saying 4, it's now 5 weeks now. At the end of 5 weeks, you will have all that achieved. So your market value after 5 weeks of this attending this course is definitely going to increase a lot. As a demand exception analyzer, supplier risk assessment, multi-agent, orchestrator and all that thing. Yeah, so this is yeah, I'm using Tableau for the supplier risk assessment for the market data. Okay, so we are on time now, and thank you everybody for attending this info session. And please send me email or DM me in LinkedIn to get all that free content I have shown here. If you watch YouTube video anytime in future, I'm going to post this video sometime today in YouTube. If you watch it, don't worry. Whenever you watch it in this week or next month or 6 months, don't worry. Whenever you watch it, please send me a message, and I will for sure send you the link for all the things I have promised today. And hopefully you some of you will like what I am doing and will join this journey with me and attend and enroll. And please do that as soon as possible. Pay the fees so that $400 pay the fees, PayPal or other method we can discuss offline, so that you get all the prep work required before you attend the class, first class. Thank you. Bye.